What's up, Commanders Nation? This your man Gerard B with GerardBTV with Burgundy and Gold. We never fold. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, roll to 700. Let's get it. Join the family. Commanders turning practice into a showdown. Right? The Burgundy and Gold intra-squad scrimmage. I don't think we ever had anything like that as a fan in my time. And make no mistake, right? Trash talk has already started. Frankie Luvu out here saying, ain't nothing friendly about it, right? I hear you, Oos. Ekeler said bragging rights for the rest of the year is on the line. And Johnny Newton, he said it's going to be a good old-fashioned butt whipping. Yeah, practice is going to be a little extra, and we here for it. This GerardBTV, man, let's talk about it. So most coaches would keep it light with 10 days between preseason games. Not DQ. He building urgency right now. Two teams, Burgundy and Gold. Full game scenarios, 2-minute drills, red zone battles, fourth quarter clock management. Coaches are calling plays like it's Sunday. Players are executing like it's the real thing. DQ's message is clear. If you want to win in January, you have to prepare for it in August. This isn't a quiet, controlled scrimmage, as Daron Payne said. It's the offense that's been doing most of the trash talking, and he's pointing straight at number 5, JD, as the one leading the trash talking. That confidence, that's exactly what Dan Quinn wants, right? And now with Luvu, Ekeler, and Newton all turning up the heat publicly, this is going to feel a lot less like a scrimmage and more like a statement, right? Hunters. We the hunters. Jaden Daniels and Deebo Samuels, they've been fired all camp. Will we get to see if they keep rolling and be able to chirp back, keep that chirping going? We're going to see. Got to see how that QB receiver connection is looking tomorrow when the defense knows what's coming at you, right? In the trenches, we get to look at Josh Connolly Jr. as he gets more first-team reps at right tackle. Hopefully Laramie Tunsil's back as well, so we can see what that looks like up against some of the starter defenders on the other team. Secondary battles, Marshawn and Trey Amos locking down the boundaries, right? If the offense want to win outside, it's going to take perfect execution, right? My last video was highlighting how Trey Amos is not a slouch, looking like a rookie lockdown corner, right? Playmakers on the rise. Jalen Lane, could he flip that momentum instantly in his favor after really not having too much of an opportunity against New England, right? All he needed is one good return, if they're doing special teams, and then or a deep shot or just some burn on. Oh, I'm curious to see who's on what team, right? I mean, it does make it interesting that we don't know who's on what team, but we did get a little footage of Mikey trying to join Jaden Daniels' team. I don't blame you, Mikey. I don't blame you at all. However, Kane Madrano, that's another playmaker on the rise, right? Continues to make his presence felt on defense. You get to see his speed, his coverage ability, and things of that nature. Seeing how he can click and close, very, very important. And for every rookie tomorrow, every UDFA, every end of the roster guy, this is a chance to take action, right? This is a chance for you to put the coaches on notice. You've seen Don Hampton get excused from the building today. He's a 5th-round pick from last year's draft class. And if the squad is willing to release their own, they're quick to release someone they ain't draft or someone that went undrafted. So, please, take heed. Let's get it, The mindset going in, Jalen Lane says it's about fun and helps build the chemistry, right? Mikey Sanders still says you don't trash talk your opponent prior to facing them. But this week, all that's out the window, Mikey. The offense been talking that trash. The defense been listening, and now everyone's chiming in. Luvu said it won't be friendly. Again, Ekeler said it's about these bragging rights, and Newton's calling for an ass whooping. Dan Quinn wanted the competitive fire. I think he lit that. As we close this video out, and we think of, before this Burgundy and Gold scrimmage, and we think of it more as a tune-up game, right? A test of pride, execution, and control under pressure, right? Things that we didn't necessarily see on Friday. This is the direct result of that. The talking is done, the reps are real, and by the end of tomorrow, by the end of August 12th, one side will have bragging rights until camp ends. Burgundy or Gold, who you got? Drop your prediction in the comments and be here for the full recap tomorrow night once that bad boy get commenced. This is GerardBTV for Burgundy and Gold. We never fold, baby, and we out.